Hello, this is Jason Crabb, and I'm here to show you how to use getepicbooks.com with your students while selecting for independent reading. So what you'll want to do is you will want to go to getepic.com. If you want to search it on Google, you can go to epicbooksforkids.com. But first you'll actually click into that and then say get started and click on get started, sign up as an educator. Then you'll fill out the information that's listed here. And I'm going to go ahead and log in as an educator. I will log in with Google and my Learns account. And so once I'm in, I'll want to click explore if I want, and I want to show kids how to do this. So I'll model this with the students. So I'll go to Lexile because we want kids to select books based upon their Lexile reading and their ZPD, their zone of proximal development. So they should be reading books within 50 Lexile points of their actual Lexile. And so for example, these are kids who are struggling readers. And so let's choose, for example, a 240 Lexile to start off with. And so these are some of the books that they have available for kids: 240, 270, here's some 300. And as you can see, you're going to go with the arrow over here. You can go left, saying or sorry, go to the right and click through some of these books. A lot of these books, you have book, like even magazines, for example, for kids to choose from. So another way to level the books for kids is go to Explore, go over to English Language Arts, go to High-Low Books, click on that, and you'll have a set of different books that you can go to here. And what I like about these books is they seem a little bit more appropriate for intermediate school students. And you look at the Lexiles here. There's one at 270, there's one at 480, there's a 280, a 330. And so they have options for kids here, but they don't look babyish. They can be reading books that seem to be at the intermediate level, but actually the Lexile level's elementary. And so, but it gives them practice with reading, and they need to be reading like 95% of the words accurately in order to be at the right level. And as kids are reading, it's a great idea as a teacher to be walking around, talking to kids about, just interrupt them a little bit and talk to them about the book that they're reading. At the conclusion of the independent reading time, they then should actually have an activity where you're asking them a question about, the theme or the characters in the book, and just say, so what's going on in your book right now? Little simple questions that allow them to talk about their book, talk about the characters, talk about the plot, and the conflict in the story. Even making connections to their lives and say, have you ever experienced something like the characters experiencing in the book? And just really quick little, 1 to 2 minute responses to those questions, just to let them reflect on what they're reading. Okay, so I hope that this was a good little quick rundown on how to use Epic Books for Kids. Also, log on to Sora, and Sora has a very similar way to drill down and to the reading level. And so please watch the video for Sora if you need extra assistance on that. Thank you.